Hello, today I am going to share with you an anecdote from the life of Femi Otedola, a Nigerian billionaire. In one of the interviews, he was asked, can you recall when were you the happiest in your life? What is it that made you the happiest person in life? So Femi very humbly, very politely responded, I have gone through 4 stages of happiness in my life. And that's when I understood what's the true meaning of happiness. And he narrates that the first stage of happiness was accumulating wealth and means, creating wealth for himself, for his family. But he realized that at this stage, he was not really happy, the kind of happiness that he really wanted. The second stage was when I started collecting valuables and precious items. And I realized that their luster does not last very long. They lose their shine in no time. And that did not make me happy for a long time. The third stage that I experienced was when I started handling huge projects. My business was growing leaps and bounds. There was a time when I was holding 95% share of supply of diesel in Nigeria and Africa. But there was a point when I realized that is not giving me happiness that I am aspiring for. That's when I moved towards the fourth stage of happiness. There was a very good friend of mine, and he suggested to me that I donate 200 wheelchairs for children who need that support. And I was more than happy. This was something very easy for me to do. So I immediately procured 200 chairs and handed them over to my friend. But my friend insisted that I come in person and hand over these chairs to children and experience what the children experience after getting these chairs. After initial resistance, he agreed. Finally came the day when those chairs were to be handed over to the children who needed them. And when children received those chairs and started using them, moving around happily, shouting, screaming, sharing their joy, that's when Femi felt that real happiness. And he narrates further in the experience that as they were about to leave that place, he stayed there for much longer than he had planned. But as they were leaving the place, there came a child who grabbed his leg. Femi made an attempt to free his leg, but the child held on to it. Then Femi inquired from him, is there something that I can do for you? Do you need something else? The child in his own innocence said, I don't need anything else. I just want to see your face once again. I want to remember your face so that when I meet you in heaven, I can thank you once again. And listening to that, Femi felt overwhelmed, and he says that that's when his attitude, his outlook towards life changed remarkably. Now the question that I'm raising in front of you all, in front of my own self is, what is it that you are doing on a continuous basis to create happiness for yourself? Whether you are working in an organization, whether you are leading an organization, whether you are running your own business, whatever it be, true happiness comes by making life of other people easier, by serving others, by contributing to their lives. And as a leader, there are so many opportunities that you can contribute to the lives of people in your organization. So start questioning yourself towards your actions as to, are they helping people? Are they making the lives of other people easier, simpler, and joyful? And that's when you will realize what true happiness is all about. Wish you all the best. Stay happy, stay safe, stay healthy. I'll see you in my next video.